Parents, let us quickly talk about school resumption, how we can help our children immediately they resume school. In Austria, school resumption in some places is 1st of September. In Graz, it is 8th of September. So parents, let us sit up to encourage our children and assist them in any way we can. Personally, one of the ways that I help my children whenever they are going to school is I reduce the screen time. The time that they watch television, I reduce it drastically. When I bought PlayStation for them, we had an agreement. During school period, PlayStation will leave your room. They said yes. And I bought it for them. So immediately they start going to school, that is resumption on the 8th, PlayStation is going to leave their room because it's a big source of distraction. Maybe some of you will say, what kind of a mother are you? I'm just a mother that is trying our best possible not to cry at the end of every school semester. Because if you are not careful with these children, the kind of results that they will bring for you, for them it will just be, this is results, this is what I could do. But you as a parent, you will practically be crying. So to prevent such things, I don't let them watch television during school time, Monday to Friday. On Saturday and Sundays, when they don't have tests, you can watch all the telly that you can. My first son, I can actually say he doesn't have a phone, or he has a phone, but the phone is most of the times with me during school resumption. I only give it to him whenever he's going out, maybe he's going to football, and I'm not going to go with him. Then I'll give him his phone so that I'll be able to contact him if peradventure he's spending longer than necessary there. But during the school time, they don't need phone in the school. What they need is computer. That's the reason they'll give every child computer immediately they start going to secondary school. They don't need phone. I can recall the last time I went to their parents' teacher association meeting. The teacher practically told us, then it was in Dritte class, the third class in gymnasium. The teacher practically told us, please control your children. If it is possible, allow them to drop their phone at home. But if it is not possible, please tell them to respect the rules and regulation of this class, that phones are not allowed. If they bring it to school, there is a place they are supposed to drop it. When I heard that, I was like, oh God, I am on the right track. It means they don't need phone in school. If you want to call, you want to test, you can call their secretary, and their secretary will reach out to the child. So what I'm saying in a nutshell is everything we can do to reduce distraction from these children, let us do it. My other two children are also going to same school. The second one is in the second class now, while my last son is in the first class in secondary school. No, I did not buy any phone from there, because even my first son that I bought phone for, when he started secondary school, I realized that it was a great mistake because it was a source of distraction for him. And the second two, I told them, until you get to the fourth class in secondary school, then you pass it. That is when I'm getting you a phone. Is it that this mommy is wicked? No, I'm just trying to prevent me from crying, because I am a mother that is very emotional. So anything that will give me heartache, I try to prevent it from the beginning. Now, I'm not trying to tell you that my method is the best. No. You know, at times, parenting, we just try everything possible that we think will work out for us. I'm not trying to say I'm the best mother. There is not like best parenting method. We are only trying what we think will help our children. Should the case you also have any method you think can help other people's children, you can also share it in the comment section. I reduce their phone, television, I reduce their screen time. And whenever I come back from work, the question is, have you done your homework? Of course, there are some that wouldn't have done it because they know the kind of mother that I am. I would definitely say, go and bring it. Let me see. So parents, it's not all the time that you ask your children if they've done their homework and you receive the answer yes, that they've actually done it. No, there are times that you have to actually go an extra mile to tell them, please, I want to see that homework. Then you will actually know if your child did their homework or not. So parents, let's get involved in their academics and let's talk to them that they are blacks. Some of them are the only black children in their class. For the fact that they are black children, we need to make them understand that they should not be the dullest child in the class. For the fact that they are black children, should make them know they need to be serious, because the truth of the matter is, whether we like it or not, there is racism in any Obodo Igbo country. There is. But if your child decides not to bring shame to you, then the racism will reduce drastically. If our children decide to sit up to be the number one in their class, or if not the number one, but you just know it's not the kind of child that they can push to the corner academically, then more stress that we parents are passing through in abroad, we reduce drastically. So parents, let us sit up this semester. In order for our children not to bring shame to us, we have to constantly tell them to do their homework, constantly tell them to read. Otherwise, at the end of the semester, it's going to be story. I just pray that our children don't bring shame to us this semester.